What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is a quick pre-match analysis of the match against Sevilla. You might hear some noises in the background. That's just my people wrapping Christmas presents and all that. Can't be helped. This match is going to be it's going to be a tough match. We've given Atletico Madrid a chance to go top of the league. They did what we couldn't do. They beat Barcelona yesterday 2-1. So, clearly this season, he's done a fantastic job with Atletico Madrid for the past, 7, 8 years. I don't know how long he's been their coach, maybe 10 years, but he's made Atletico Madrid into a very stable, formidable opposition, and they're always challenging every year. Now, we won the league last year, and I think we've won it 2 years in a row now. I can't remember, but I think, yeah, we won it 2 years in a row. So this season was a good chance to win it again, to be honest, because for a long time when Barcelona had the Messi, the Iniesta, the Busquets, when they were on top, like, we really struggled to win the league now. We always made up for it by winning the Champions League, but the league is where we really suffered. It was always that consistency, because whenever we go to the Champions League games, it's a one-off. If you come on the day and you play really well, you go through. But in the league, every week, week in, week out, you need to be winning against these matches. And you go to some teams and you kind of turn off, you switch off, they take points off you. By the end of the year, you're 6 points adrift off the top of the table. That's just how it goes. But yeah, and during the midweek, we had the match against Pachuca, or however you say their name. I don't really know. I was kind of hoping Ancelotti would do some rotations in that match. I was hoping to see a little bit of Endrick, maybe see Raul Asensio being tried as a right back. But Ancelotti, Lunin could have played in that match, for example, because he was a great keeper when Courtois was injured. His minutes are very limited, but that was a good match for him to play. But Ancelotti decided to go with a really strong 11, and we won the match, even though it looked like the players never really got out of second gear. So I was a bit disappointed about the team lineup. I wanted to make a video about it, but didn't have time, so I'm just kind of doing a quick talk about it. But yeah, on to this match. Interesting decisions made by Ancelotti again. So this match is a must-win, because if we lose this match, we're 3 points behind Barcelona. We had no. We'd be, because we're on 37 points right now. Actually, let me just check this really quickly. Okay, yeah, so we are actually 1 point behind Barcelona right now, but if we lose, they're gonna have a game in hand over us. No, we have a game in hand. Honestly, my brain is like barely functioning. Christmas period, but yeah, we need to win this match, because Atletico Madrid are 4 points ahead of us. So they were on 38 points yesterday. They beat Barcelona. They've moved on to 41 points, so we'll be 4 points behind Atletico. And it's very interesting this season now. We kind of started a bit dodgy. Barcelona were on top, and then we caught up with them, and then we both started dropping points, and then Atletico Madrid have taken the opportunity to leapfrog the both of us. But Mbappe up front to Rodrigo and Bellingham and Brahim. I don't know. It's probably just a 4-3-3. Mbappe on the right, Rodrigo on the left. Bellingham playing just behind, and I don't know if Brahim is playing centre mid, or if he's playing centre attacking mid and Bellingham is playing behind him. So it's a very, very odd substitution, especially because looking at that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say 5 to 6 midfielders on the pitch. It looks like Camavinga is going to be playing at left back, which again is an interesting decision, because he is good there, but both Fran and Mendy seem to be fit. They're on the bench, so I don't know why he has decided to not play them and go with Camavinga at left back. He's also playing Lucas Vasquez at right back. Expect every attack of Sevilla to come down from that side. That's all I can say. And that's always been our weak point when Carvalho's not playing. Because when Carvalho's playing, it's very difficult for oppositions to like break us down. That's why we were always so solid at the back because Carvajal was solid, Mendy was solid. Mendy didn't really need to worry about attacking too much because Vinicius could do the job for him. So yeah, it's very odd. I'm glad to see Ceballos playing. To be honest, he's a very good player. He helps us in terms of like his work rate is very good. He's very good on the ball. No, he always drops to show, make an option, giving players passing lanes and passing options, which is very important because sometimes when a player has the ball and is looking for someone to pass to, there's no one to pass to. So it's kind of playing that deep line playmaker role. Now you might not get a bunch of assists and all that, but sometimes you just need someone to help you control the tempo of the game, and he's very good at that because Bellingham's always going to be looking to drive forward, get up. Valverde is also very good at driving with the ball, but he's not the best in terms of like creating passing lanes and passing angles. Sometimes he can kind of drift off, not fall asleep, but he doesn't understand that if he's playing in that deep position, he needs to always be available. He needs to be constantly be moving, trying to make space. But his work rate is very good. He's very good defensively. He can drive. He has a good shot. So there's a lot of other qualities that Valverde brings. So I'm not knocking him for that. But that's just not his game. He's not a Cruz. And Ceballos is the best player that fits that profile in our team. So I'm glad to see him playing because not only does he do that well, his work rate is also very good. His engine's very good. You put in a shift, you put in a tackle. So I, I never have to worry that we're carrying the player. He'll put in his 100% effort, even if whatever he's trying is not working. But I will never knock him for his work rate, because Mbappe is not going to do that today. So this is what we're gonna have to be careful with, and this is always going to be our problem until we have a manager who's going to come and make it not a problem. Where our attack's never going to press. Excuse me. But yeah, our attack's never going to press. Mbappe is never going to press. Rodrigo does trap back. Brahim's pressing has been not the greatest. Last season, Brahim was so good at that. Like he was hungry. I don't know what it is, but he was pressing. He was running back. He was like winning tackles. But this season, I've seen that work rate drop a little bit less. And he had a good output last season. He scored a good few goals, but his output has dropped drastically this season. So um, I'm gonna end this video there because I am very tired, as you can see. Hopefully we win. Yeah, it's hard to say honestly, but I do see the reasoning why he's gone with this, but I still wish he'd played Raul Asensio in right back, and play Mendy or Frank Garcia in left back. That's their natural position. I think Raul is very young. He's very energetic. So if he was playing in the right back position, he still has the pace to be able to go up and down the pitch. He has the stamina, and he's a very good solid defense. Vasquez is very good at winning penalties though, so I'll give him that. That chop back he does always seems to catch players out every fucking time. I don't know how he does it every time, and he always gets caught, but he always gets it, and he's very good at winning penalties. So hopefully we win today. Go 1 point behind Atletico Madrid and Hala Madrid.